Well. Look where you landed, man. And I know why you here. I know you wondering if post scoring is overrated, underrated, or rated exactly right. And as of right now, I got all the answers for y'all, man. Let's get right into it. So yeah, man. First things first, man. You got to establish your identity, man. I wanted to be a small forward, 6'10", small forward, power forward, and then a third in the city and theater and all that. So yeah, as you can see, I went with 6'10", 200 with a 6'10" wingspan. You gotta have that wingspan down to get the type of shot that I'm looking for. So that's why we went that. Now, if you're a dedicated post scorer, this is where you're gonna make all your money at in these two categories. The number one priority is that 94 midi. Second priority, 90 posts. Those two right there are enough to get you post scoring phenom on legend. But me knowing the game, knowing you can't always do that, you gotta have drive and dunk for that back shoulder or back spin, drop stepper or the back spin. So you want to have a little bit of dunk so you can go down there and finish on top of their head. So y'all seen those, but I gotta have backup. I need to be able to pass, little, play make. Gotta have defense rebounding, since I'm gonna be at the 3, 4. You know how that go. So I gotta be equipped. Plus my physicals is up to make sure I can handle business there too. So yeah, man, let's go test it out. So after I equipped all my animations, I ran back into this my court, you know, just testing out some moves. And as you can see, I already pretty much know how to do post work. I just ain't dealt with it yet on this game. And I'm only a 74 overall, by the way, so it's only going to be better from here. But as you can see, man, I started with solo in the my court. Then I brought an AI in, testing it out. Green bean all the way. But honestly, when you're trying out something new, you should go in there to the my court, start solo, get a couple shots in, bring your AI in, get a couple shots in. Then you need to go to the theater, play 1-on-1, get a couple shots in. Go on 2-on-2, get a couple shots in. And then go to 3v3 and get a couple shots in. If you get hit in all of those this early, then you know the build gonna be amazing when you get there. And by when you get there, I mean when you get 99, you max out all your badges, you get your max 1s, your max 2s plugged in, all the real stuff. You start getting that barbecue chicken takeover more. The post game is gonna come so easy. But I will say, this build is crafted to be a post scorer. I don't think it's OP in this sense that I'm meant to do this. But let's say I was able to get a 93 ball or like a 91 steal with it, or like an 85 perimeter, or like an 86 ball handle, or like I got a 75 3 ball. If I can get a 93 ball or something, if I can get that on top of being able to do post work like this and be able to dunk and do everything, then I will consider it OP. But in the sense that I made the build to do this, I don't think it's OP. I think if you hit them, you meant to hit them. And I'm standing on that, OP stuff, man. If you think that is contested or your defense was there, and I got a 94 midi, and you got an 85 perimeter, that's a plus 9% chance I feel that I should be able to make the shot over you. For example, if I got a 99 3 ball and you have a 92 perimeter, yeah, you closed out, but I should have 7 more notches better than you. It's statistics. just because it don't look like that, but the math is mathing. But yeah, sticking to the topic, man. It is not OP. I don't think it's OP. I really think that if you was meant to get the shot off, you meant to get the shot off. Obviously, unless it's cheese or spamming or strings involved or something like that, that's a different situation and a different topic for a different time, bro. But yeah, man, that is a true post score build right there. Not really much three ball, not really much playmaking abilities. It has good defense, but not great defense. Decent rebounding, like he's average everywhere else. So if you like the build, make the build. This is strictly a post scoring defending slasher. We're gonna try to put out one of these long videos, man, about once a week, man, every week. And then we're gonna come with the shorts throughout the week, man. So if y'all locked in, man, just follow up.